Hello everyone, it's Dominic again. It's been 2 days after I posted my video about why I was gone, and I wanted to tell people, or I wanted to tell you that Okay, I wanted to tell you that there is Oh, I wanted to tell you that I am here in New York at the Helen Keller place, as I've mentioned in my previous video. This building is an insulated building, so the reception here is not going to be the best. Now, the reason why it's not going to be the best in this building is because this building where I'm located, there is no cell tower. There is no, what do you call it? There's no way for the phone to actually communicate with the cell tower. Stop doing that, phone. There's no way for the phone to actually communicate with the cell tower. This phone is really starting to act up, so I'm kind of trying to do what I can. In fact, I might have to try and stand it up onto something so that way you can kind of see me, kind of not. But, this is a isolated building from the cell towers and everything else. And in the Helen Keller National Center, we have two buildings. The two buildings are the residence building and the training building. The residence building is where people can eat, sleep, and basically relax and talk to friends. And the training building is where you train, of course, with classes and stuff like that, with all of your skills of blindness and everything else. Now, I have started a voluntary business, Dominic's White Cane Usage Encouragement Advocacy Unit. I have started this business in Sioux Falls, and I'm going to expand it all the way to the Helen Keller National Center. And in my business, we do daily white cane tactical escorts. White cane tactical escorts is when you tell people, hold on, we're way too far extended, somebody's got to hold back because there's no way in heck that we're going in two different directions, but we're going to move at the same time, because then you're just going to run into each other. So we do a white cane tactical escort. And it's a daily thing. We haven't had to do it at all here yet because we haven't had any encounters, but I remember doing them when I was over there in Sioux Falls, or what I thought was a white cane tactical escort anyway. Anyway, there's a difference between a WCTE and a White Cane March. A White Cane Tactical Escort is inside of a building, a facility, or a gym, to be precise, or like a house. And a White Cane March is outside of the building or house or gym or wherever you are, and you're in the middle of traffic. Now, do I believe we should do those? Yes. But do I believe that we should do them right now? No. We should do White Cane Tactical Escorts. Now, we have a lot of students who are deaf here, who are kind of like me, but also we have a lot of them that are completely deaf, so they do sign language, okay? So, how are we going to implement this thing? Here's how we're going to do it. Somebody is going to tap me on the back if they are seeing, and they're behind me. Somebody's going to give me a haptic, or, a haptic on the back if they can't see and they're behind me. And then I would do the same if I was behind another person, vice versa. So, what is a tip that could help us within our tactical escort? I'm going to train you guys on it. Okay, so here's the deal. So say you are in a gym with a lot of other blind people, and you are trying to find the nearest exit, and the other one's trying to find the nearest exercise machine. You are too far extended. There's 10 of you too far extended. There's crowds, like a crowded area. You would simply, if you were a lead guy, you would simply say, hold off for a second, there's too many of us. And then you would say, last cane, stay behind me. The rest of you go in front of me, but put your backs on walls so that way you know which way you're going. You're hearing a lot of doors, so you're gonna hear that. But anyway, do that sort of thing, and then you tell the person, whoever is moving. So like Dominic is moving, I'm gonna make up a name, Justin is moving, whoever's moving, that way you don't run into a collision with canes and people trying to move and everything else. And so, yeah, that's what I've been doing here in New York, was I've been training on a lot of things. And we just recently had a town hall meeting at the residence hall. And honestly, I kind of loved hearing it, but I don't like being in it. Which is why I started my business, and I wanted to expand it, but I wanted to have a tactical escort meeting with my business members who are willing to do so. So yeah. that is a brief summary of the Helen Keller. And that is a brief summary of my business. Thank you for watching.
Speed tape, stop recording video.